Most of what we do with body language is in business. Our conferences are largely about business. People want to know, how can I use this as a tool to get me better results with people, to make my staff more acceptable, to know when to close the sale, to make it easy when I meet people to create a good first impression so they feel like they want to say yes. So most is in business. In the 1970s, when I first started doing this, in 1971, we used to use film, 16mm film is what we would use. And we had salespeople, salesmen, because there were not many women selling in those days. Am I going too fast here?
No, you can through.
Okay. Salesmen who would be asked closing questions, ask specific questions at certain times, and we would film it with hidden cameras. You could use hidden cameras back then. And then we'd show it back later and analyse it to see what got a result. So if somebody did this and you asked a closing question and you got a negative, versus when you asked a closing question in an open position, did they say yes? So it was very primitive initially, but very powerful. And that was where the first book, Body Language, was based on 16mm films that we used. It's a long answer, that one. Can you remember all that?
Oh, yeah, we don't have.
We don't. Whereas today we use brain scanners, which shows what part of the brain's working. It's much more sophisticated, and doesn't change the results though. It's just more sophisticated ways of getting to a bottom line quicker.